Hey guys, this is Z from ZeeVSGLife coming at you with another update. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back and watching another one of my videos. As usual, let me start with my stats. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy, or VSG, on Wednesday, October 17, 2018 at NYU Langone Tisch Hospital in New York City with Dr. George Fielding as my surgeon. I am currently 38 years old, which is how old I was when I had my surgery. My height is 5 feet 7 inches tall. My highest weight was 310.8 pounds towards the end of February in 2016. My weight before my 2-week pre-op liquid diet was 279 pounds, and my weight on the date of surgery was 268 pounds, meaning that I lost 11 pounds on my pre-op diet. My weight the last time I came at you, which was my 5-month/21st week update about 5 weeks ago, was 205.6 pounds. Today is Tuesday, April 23rd, 2019, and this is my 6-month update. As I stated last month, I will no longer be counting or noting the weeks as of this month. As this is becoming just a part of my everyday life, I no longer count the weeks in my life anyway. As usual, my weight for this update will be saved for later. So what has been going on with me as of late? I still track my food every day, and I have my calorie goal set at 1,000 calories a day, but I do go over that most days. My real goal is to not go over 1,200 calories a day. I set it on my food trackers, which are Baratastic and MyFitnessPal, at 1,000 because I know that gives me some wiggle room. I still do my best not to go over 1,200. It's a mental thing. It's kind of like setting my alarm for an hour before I have to get up, and then setting it for a half hour later, then 15 minutes later, then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's just kind of something I need to do in my life to stay within my bounds. My diet has stayed mostly the same, but I think I'm generally increasing how much I can eat at any given meal. Sometimes I can go up to 5 ounces, depending on what it is, versus the 4 ounces I was eating before. My focus this month is to make sure that I get my 75 grams of protein, which I do every day. My fitness and health, I'm still lifting weights, missing no more than 3 days a week. I still use 5-pound dumbbells, but I increased my reps from 10 to 15. And I am going to add an additional 5 to 7 reps to my left side because my right side is smaller and more fit. I'm assuming that's because I'm a righty. Still posture training nearly daily, missing no more than 3 days a week. It's time for some products I like. Okay, so I haven't really bought any new VSG related products this month, but I would like to share my vitamin products: hair, skin, and nails, Vitamilks by Nature Made, calcium citrate chewable by Cal, children's chewable complete multivitamin by Nature's Wonder, my B complex chewable by Solaray. Also, I've been adding in the original papaya enzyme chewable by American Health. Still take the smooth move capsules by Traditional Medicinals for that constipation issue, guys. So all of these products will be listed in my Amazon store, and if you would like any of these things that I tell you about and would like to support me, make sure to click on the link and go to my store. The link will be in my description box. So as of March 12, 2019, I fit in a size 14 pants. There is still room in them, but also as of April 19th, I fit in a size 12 curvy Old Navy jeans. Now, not the original, but if you know anything about the curvy, it was the same as the Sweetheart. I like bootcut jeans, so they're both bootcut, and they're just made for a little bit of a curvier body type. So I fit in size 12 curvy. While it may be made a little bit differently, it is still a size 12, and I will take that as an NSV. I also started buying 1XTs, and they fit with more room to spare. I mostly wear unisex tees because they flow and I like the fit better. But I just may fit into a large. That's kind of hard to wrap my head around because I don't know the last time I fit into a large. Might have been in college, and that was nearly 20 years ago. So Yeah, I mean, and 12 is the smallest size I've seen in at least 10 years. I just can't remember the last time I fit into a 12 and I wasn't in high school. So I will try on a large shirt and see if that fits. My hubby took a video of me while I was rehearsing a song for our Easter play.
The soldiers tried to clear the narrow streets.
And I noticed a thigh gap forming. That's right. My thighs are no longer permanently attached to each other. Another NSV, I was able to sit in a booth with no issue and plenty of room to spare. I was almost on the last notch of my Samsung Galaxy watch, link in the Amazon store, and was able to switch my watch band from the standard medium large size that it came with to the small medium size that accompanied it. Another NSV, I went on the retreat with my husband and did I go ziplining? I went ziplining for the first time in my life. This year, the retreat center had a new system in place, so the weight limit went down from the 250 that it was last time to 240. Good thing I was sitting pretty at about 200 pounds. In order to get up to the platform, you literally have to hike up a fairly challenging hill. And I did it twice. It was so much fun. Not that scary at all. It was a double zip line, so my sister-in-law was my partner. And when we were done zipping, the person who zipped on the left had to wait for the person on the right to get unhooked. So you kind of just dangled there for a while afterwards. First time my sister-in-law did that for me, but the second time I chose to do it because I wanted to experience zipping from both sides. I have to admit that zipping on the left side was more scary for me. It seems to be more of an open space, less trees, but I did it anyway. I recently had my 6-month appointment regarding my iron. Although it is higher than last time, my iron is still too low, and my B12 is actually higher now than it was last time, and I take less of it. My doc was very pleased with my weight loss. He said I should be eating between 1,000 and 1,200 calories a day, which is exactly what I am doing. I asked him if he had a goal that he believes I should be striving for. He had originally told me I could make it to 180, but he now believes that I should easily be able to make it to between 160 and 170. My own personal goal, though, is 150. His only warning for me was to make sure to keep staying away from sugar, because as you get later on in the game, sugar can really cause those pounds to creep up. I am doing my best. No cake, no cookies, no sweets that aren't bariatric friendly, which means high in protein, low in carbs, no sugar, since before surgery. I have a follow-up appointment coming up on May 17th to see if I still have sleep apnea. If you recall, the last time I went to the pulmonologist, pre-op, I had very mild sleep apnea. He told me to come back when I had lost 25 pounds and he was certain the issue would be resolved. I've put off going back until now and I've lost closer to 85 pounds or so. I'm sure the issue is resolved, but I'll let you all know what he says at the appointment. It's time for my weakness update. My weight for this update is 197. That means that I am in Wonderland. I hit that milestone on April 3rd, 2019. When I saw 199 on that scale, I cried a little. I haven't seen that number in over 10 years, since before I was pregnant with my first child. On the day I made it to Wonderland, my hubby brought home giant gold Mylar balloons that said 100. It was so sweet of him, but I neglected to take any photos of them while they were still fully inflated because I planned on using them for my photo shoot, but now I'll need to buy new ones because we waited too long and they're mostly deflated. Numbers wise, that means that I have lost 8.6 pounds since my last update. That's less than the last 2 times, which were both 12 pounds. But I was at a slight stall for about 3 weeks. Once I got super close to 200, my weight fluctuated slightly, and I've noticed that tends to be a trend amongst some weight loss surgery patients. My BMI is now 30.9. I am now less than 7 pounds away from being classified as overweight. Baritastic mini goals. I have reached 14 out of 20 milestones. My next milestone is 190.2, but my next personal milestone is 191, so that I can officially be in the overweight category. I cannot believe that I'm almost there. I'm 15.42% complete with my journey to my 15th milestone, and I am 70.77% complete overall. Can you believe I only have 47 pounds to go to reach my ultimate goal of 150? It might seem like a lot, but I started this journey with 160 pounds to lose, and now I only have 47 left to go. Wow, my measurements. My measurements are going down. I've lost 7 inches this month. I've lost over 58 inches total on my body since I started measuring. I just want to thank you guys for watching. If you like my video, please comment, hit the like button and subscribe. Also hit the bell icon to get notifications when I post new videos. As usual, you guys rock, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.